Okay, welcome in. Here's my bestie. Welcome in, Joff. How are we all? Just doing the last water change. This tank's had about 70% taken out of it. Hi, son. Welcome in. Afternoon, mate. How is everybody? Just feeding the discus. They've just had black worm. How is everybody? Right. What's that fish tank done? Now it's time to get some arrow. So I'll just put you guys there. Rally on. Just starting to get. Oh. Oh. You seen the weather for tomorrow? Well, the weather here for tomorrow is diabolical. Torrential rain all day. Welcome in, everybody. It's a right bully, this one. Don't you smoke at home, Sam? Why do you go on an adventure to smoke? Or is that just what you like? Or do you just, are you not allowed to smoke at home? Ah. So you don't want to give them no ammunition. Makes sense. Ah, right. They'd also get told to fuck off. It's like these fucking things are like, oh, now I've had a taste for black worm, I don't want to eat my pellets. They absolutely annihilate black worm down. Oh, not good. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. Let's take this out. Just fitted a auto top up for Arrow for my discus tank, so when the level goes low, it comes up to back up to here. I gave the discus Rebecca California black worm. They absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's not ideal. Yeah, they did, but one of them's been a bit dominant when it comes to feeding. Like, guards the food. So what I'm having to do is put food at the other side of the tank for the others. But yeah, they absolutely annihilated the worms. One of them had a really fat belly after it. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in, sir. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Plodding on as always. As good as can be. Not looking forward to the kids asking for money for Hull Fair. If anyone doesn't know what Hull Fair is, it's like Europe's biggest travelling fairground. It comes here every year. It's been coming since... It's got 400 years in it, Aaron. It don't do out for me. I live right next door to it. I'm just past Walton Street off Albert Avenue, so I get to experience it by smelling the hot dogs and the God knows what else. Hey, fish fan. Goose Fair, yeah. Well, what happens with the Goose Fair, a lot of them leave the Goose Fair to come here. Yeah, the Goose Fair. I know all about the Goose Fair. Expensive it is, isn't it? I can remember when the bag of brandy snap used to literally be £1. Toffee apple, 25 pence. Not anymore. Hello, Sunfish. Welcome in. If anyone's wondering what that is, it's a skimmer. Just take all the particles out from the surface. Yeah, I love the brandy snap as well. I like to let it go soft as well. I don't like it straight hard. I like to... Sometimes I'll break it into pieces and then leave the bag open for it to like go like almost like a toffee. Yuck. Do you know, as a kid growing up, I always thought Honest, this is hands down the truth. I always thought, why are they roasting conkers? The chestnut roasting was probably one of the first food stalls at the fair many generations ago. But yeah, I won't be partaking in it. I've been there, done that, you know. Got the t-shirt, got a black eye from fair. I've had everything from fair. Fall out a rad. Sweet chestnuts. I've tried them. I tried it once, tried them once, and I was like, oh no. And I like nuts and whatnot, so it was a bit of a letdown for me. They're an acquired taste. Oh, the potato spirals. Yeah, my wife brought me some home. She says, like, what do you want for dinner? Or as we call it up here, tea. And I was like, do you know what? Get me something from fair. And she came back with some of them. And I really enjoyed them. Not my usual thing to have. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Because yeah, Sam, once the Ghost Fair's finished, a lot of the rides from the Ghost Fair leave and come to here next, and then from here they'll go to a place called Doncaster. Then after Doncaster, I think it's down south. They must make a small fortune. Have you seen some of the trailers they have? Some of the like cars and yep, good old Donny. Oh, it's a good market that though, and it's the indoor part as well. We go there every Christmas for our Christmas meets. Our traditional Doncaster. Well, it's only like 20 minutes on the train. BB guns. Remember them? I know, it makes a small. And do you know what? I'm weird. I don't do bob carvers. I don't like chips with bits on, Aaron. I don't like how greasy this stuff is. So it ain't for me. I'm a, I'm a like a roast pork with gravy on sandwich kind of guy. That's what I had last time, but they put way too much gravy on and we stood there eating it, and all the bottom fell out, and all down me it went. Patty chips and peas. Patty chips and peas. Queues are massive for it all every year. It's true though, isn't it? So greasy. It lays really heavy. I don't know what everyone gets off on bob carvers. Must be because it's cheap and it's hulk in it. It's hello, Raina. Welcome in. Yeah, it's. I've had some good times as a teenager and whatnot, going on the waltzes with me raving gloves on and doing dancing to all that mad music. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. It's just an extra fortune I can't afford these days. Some of them, Sam, to the end, yeah. Just to me, that's just a lazy way of peeling a spud. The old Bob Carvers is not there, Sam, anymore. It's moved now. I can't remember what street it's on. I won't really know because I don't go in there. Rather have a sausage roll. Rather have a sausage roll from Greg's now. This city's changed a lot, and it's changing even more, and it's going to change. A lot of things being built. Oh, is that a sun shop? Right. Okay. Certainly made some wonga off spuds. I remember I went there once with my ex-wife. Sat down, I was like really hungry. I thought, I'm going to eat it. And the one upstairs, the restaurant was like walking back into 1980s. Sat down, there was a big curly hair on my chip. I was like, I'm not eating it. And it had been fried. Oh, does he still own the market? I'll check it out. I'll check it out, Raina, soon. As soon as I'm done on here, I'll go and have a look. I got some. Got that from Belgium. Oh, tenfold, mate, tenfold. Well, where I live, all the surrounding countryside, there's a lot of Roman ruins. For some reason, they're never built in Hull. They're built on the outskirts. And that simply is because the land is higher. Because a lot of Hull is actually below sea level. So they wasn't stupid. Of bad sausage. Here, take that, you twats. Hello, Christine. It was a nice stream I caught the back end of it, but I stayed. I'm trying to get involved in everybody's streams now. Show everybody a piece of love. Yeah, this come from Hollange, Grange Hollange. It said Belgium. I looked on the storefront and it was a Belgium store what sells all stuff German. No problem at all. Support everybody as and where I can. Because that's what it should be about. This is what YouTube is after all, really. A way of connecting people and sharing your journey. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to let you know, Rainer. I'll have to have a look. Oh, tomorrow's little sneak peek, little sneak info. I saw there was a koi show on the go. Like, I won't have a clue with koi. I'll be honest. And I'd know what. Don't get me wrong. I could set a pond up easily, but to me, koi is quite specialist. So if you can keep koi, you can keep any fish you want. I think that's what it is, mate. You know, why not? Why not? If you're right next to the country, why wouldn't you? Because I know I'd utilise Germany if I could. Well, I do. I got this as well. I got a bag of. I got a 1 kilo bag of the actual breed. The breeder I got the discus off their food. I think it's a bit too big, if I'm honest. But I'm gonna crush it up. And Mike. I've got the Serra granules. I found a Serra. Well, not all the range what you can get, but about 60% of it. Swift Aquatics. I think it's down south. Oh, I might take you up on that one time. I've never been. I've been to reptile expos and I've been to Germany to an expo and that, but I've never been to like a koi show or anything here. I love it. Be like a day out for me. Anything what swims, I'm like, and you never know. I might see it and come home and want a pond. Probably. Just have to buy my wife a lots and lots and lots of bunches of flowers. You know, keep her sweet. Hello. Welcome in everyone. This is my little paradise. That's getting redone. This is going to be different fish. I've just started the first tank. In about 3 months' time, all that will be grown on, and that tank will be epistogrammas. Oh, and there's where I store all my extra soils and sands. These are my water bins, soft water, hard water. And then for those that haven't seen, I have this rack. This is a working project. This is just a tank for poly fish or anything. Then I've got this fully planted, all rainbow fish. The mop is there for them to spawn on. And then below that I have Mrs. Scoob, the Hareman's tortoise. But yeah, I've got space for a. This sea is going to be ignore that, it's getting painted. This is all getting boxed in, so it looks like a built-in unit on the landing. I'm doing a 1200 tank here, about year high, so about 40 high, 400 deep, and 1.1200 long. What it's all about, Christine, supporting each other's channels because it makes the algorithm better. $900 litre upgrade. Woof. I'd love some literage like that, you know, indoors. Well, both my daughters, my son's at university. One daughter's now at university, and my youngest only comes when it suits her. So I'm thinking of saying, see ya, because they're pretty much ready to fly the nest and converting their bedroom into a second fish room. But in that second fish room, I could have like low boy tanks, but like twice as long. I've started drawing and measuring and putting down what timber I'll need because I'm going to do wooden racks. And then I can get some bigger fish. I might even get a fancy goldfish tank. We had mac and cheese for our dinner. My wife makes a lovely one. She puts chorizo and garlic salami in it, all chopped up, and then finishes it off with the cheese and crispy bacon. She does that much. There's only me and her here at the moment because the brother-in-law's in hospital still. Um, she does enough for like 10 people, so I always have seconds because I'm greedy. Is the picture really bad for you guys? Like it is on my TV? Oh, it's cleared up a bit now. But man, that's pixelated. Yes, yes, Sam. Ah, right, okay. Destroy. Crispy bits are the best bits. It's like on when my wife does enchiladas, for instance, and you get all the crispy edge in. It's the first part you eat. The crispy bits are the best bits. Fact. It's where all the flavours at. Now I'm getting hungry again. Yeah, but I've stocked up on all my new foods. They're all fresh, redone. I won 4 lots on Glens. I spent £92. I got 4 lots of Cryptocorin, and 2 other lots had the Nova Zealandia pads, so I'll be using them. If you don't know what them are, it's a plant, and they're on like, there's one there, but it's not grown very well, that one. It grows like a grass. So basically underneath there's like a mesh pad, metal mesh pad. You put them into the sand and then you move them in the sink. But I've got it in my other tank and it's done amazing. Right, let's turn that off. Sorry guys. TMC, yeah, because TMC is just the bee's knees. Expensive, but you get what you pay for, Rainer. We've got some good quality stuff here, or well made, shall we say. We're good at making stuff. If it says made in Great Britain, it's usually good. Because we have so many stringent things to pass and thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it as always. It's way to do it. tell you what, Rainer, if I could get paid, if I could do a job and get paid in fish stuff, tanks and whatnot, I'd be more than happy. You're doing them a favour and they're doing you a favour. I see it. I have to keep moving about, guys. Like if I sit still too long, I have lower back problems. And if I sit still too long, I get like a build-up of pressure. So I have to keep moving. But I've got plans for a few more tanks. I've just started a nice high-grade fire red cherry colony going, so I'm going to work on them to try and get the best of the best. I've got 1001 more Brashadi. My Julie de Chromis Kipley Eye of Bread again. My Lampalagus Ocellatus Gold of Bread again. This baby's in the shell. And then when the discus are ready, I'd like to have a go at breeding discus, but I won't breed them until I know I've got an outlet, which shouldn't be too hard round here because the shop's what'll probably take them all day long. Friday I got 33 plus anemones. Since they don't like new tanks, we sell it. Oof. That's some money's worth. It has its perks working in a fish store. I don't think I'd get much work done working in a fish store, you know. Too busy looking at the fish because that's what I tend to do. I can spend a full day in a fish shop and just look over and over again. Like a day out at Wharf Aquatics to me is like a trip. I love it. The only thing I don't take is a picnic. Mr. and Mrs. Pleco have beefed up a bit. Mr. Pleco's getting lots of bristles on his, or as you call them in America, the bushy nose. Win-win. There's the female. Yep, chasing each other off. Watch this. If I put my hand up over, they come to the top. How cool is that? Look at them all. Rainer, I've got really good discus. I've got to give them some food now. I have to. They do like this one. Look what I got, Rainer. Really big pack as well. Oh, the piggies, Rainer, they're taking more. They're taking more food than I don't know what, but I don't mind because I bought a lot of types of discus food. I like to give them a variety. Hello, Glenn. Welcome in, sir. It's very early for you, Glenn. Oh, hello, Kaz. Oh, you done a show? Check it out, Kaz. I shall check it out. What I've also started doing is turning off the canister filter when it's feed time, because a lot of the food was going towards the inlet. So doing it this way, it gives them. It really is for £20. Well, Kaz, did I tell you one of them had a hole in the head? So I've treated it. So I've got UV clarifier in there. No change. It looks totally fine. It's feeding. Anyways, to cut a long story short, I told the seller on eBay, and I expected him to refund me that for that fish. Well, he did the full transaction, so I got the discus for nothing. Rams? No, rams are easy to keep. I had black night rams. I had electric blue rams. I had the long fin wild type rams as well. 3 a.m. Yeah, to be honest, I'm awake at 3 a.m. Even if I'm usually still awake. But yeah, Rainer, they eat an awful lot. See why you call them piggies. Just turn the skimmer off. Don't want all the food going down there either. Yes, I did, Kaz. Customer's always right at the end of the day. Yeah, a lot of male behaviour. Oh, I have Rainer bred them. There's quite a long list of what I have bred and kept. Oh, the rams laid. How are they doing with the regs? You getting rid of it? You doing all right, Kaz? You got this fish keeping breeding down to a T, it seems. You'll see they don't all go fertile either, Kaz, but you'll see a few of them start going milky, and the other ones will go like clear with a dot in it. They sell well, Kaz, as well, rams. So do a pistogramma as well. You've got very lucky with what you've got. Don't really like overly putting my hand in the tank. Some bits are floating, so I want them gone. What rams with discus? Is that Rainer? A pisto are really good parents, Kaz, but sometimes it can take 100 times. They can get all the way to wrigglers and then they eat them. So don't be disheartened if it happens. Sometimes it can take several times for them to get it right. Rams can do the same. mention all the floaters. Don't want fouled water. I love the red eyes on that one. I like how it's got the stripes through it as well, just faintly. But I've certainly got smoke time. That's what I like to hear. Rams are really good, Glenn. I enjoyed having rams. The only reason I parted with them was because I got a really good offer for the pairs, and I had other fish plans in my head, so I was like, shall I let them go to this pair? I only let my fish go to certain people as well. I'm a bit funny like that. Backstage. Oops. it's I think it's the go like that. Yeah, it's just YouTube cars. Even if you're using a quality camera, it's not the best. Oh, nice. Sounds like my kind of thing, that sunfish. Thank you, Christine. You do indeed. Yeah, but Kaz, drop me the message now. Remember Pothos. Because I'll get the shrimp sent off. Even if I have to do them both separate, I don't mind. You paid for the postage for both, so there's no skin off my nose. My wife can actually post them in morning for me before she goes to hospital. Yes, please. Yeah, I don't do negativity. I love a good debate. I love to put the world to rights. It's like a group meeting and like a group chat thing. It's nice. It's nice connecting with all the different folk all over the world. Got that, Kaz. Oh, the one thing we all share the passion for fish, but we get talking and we're like, oh, we've got more in common than we realised. Yeah, I've got it, Kaz. See, that'll remind me. That'll be like a reminder. Does he? In fact, sunfish. give you a wrench anyways. I'm sorry I haven't already done that. But yeah, I don't do negativity. Negativity in people, some fish can kind of trigger me. I absorb it because I'm autistic, so yeah, it can play heavy on me. It's like I don't let things go through. I absorb it, and that's why I don't do negativity, because it's just in the world what we live in right now. It's the last thing you need and want. Ah, right, okay, that's good. So you're kind of using StreamYard like a group conference chat thing without having to do the thing of a live. Nice. We don't just have things in common like fish, Kaz. We all have many. I mean, I do. I have many things I really enjoy in life. It's just fish is my first passion and hobby. Right then, I just need to get some food ready for the fish. I know, actually, I know what I'll give them. Give them the old Tetra mix in a squeegee bottle, in a ketchup bottle. You don't overfeed them. I'll show you. When you do one squeeze, you literally only put a little bit in, but then the more fish there is in there. The more you put in. Laughter's good for the soul. Give the discus a little bit of this. Ram it up that way. It'll sink down and we'll just pick it off. This is mixed Tetra Crisp. I've got the energy mix, the colour mix, and the probiotic mix in it. So it's like a 3-in-1. But I will have to turn back home the skimmer. Put the filtration back on, and then after I've done like a big feed with the discus, what I do is I clean the pre-filter. I'll clean the pre-filter after I've done a water change later this evening. Nice, I love burgers. Burgers and man food. I don't just like one burger, I like two. And a good portion of fries. You know, I want a man meal. I don't want a kid's meal. I don't want an happy meal. I want me some man food. Just getting the floaters off the top. Now they can pick off the food to the heart's content. Oh, yeah, I've got a garlic food because it stinks. I'm not a big fan of adding the garlic, you know. Don't think you've any real need. It's really strong in it. Really strong. But doing it this way, having food in the water column and then on the ground, actually everybody gets some food then. But then because they feed so much, you've got to clean so much. But I'm so glad with them. Anyone what's ever thinking of getting discus fish, just do it. The beef heart granules I've got, Kaz, that has garlic in it. The minute I opened the bag, I could smell it. I tend to stay away from garlic, if I'm honest, because it's just the smell. Stinks. Like you've just cooked about 40 garlic breads. No, I agree, Raina. I agree. People put off. I mean, yeah, these are on a mix of RO water and tap water, which reminds me, I've got to check on their water. Just mixing up in the background. TDS pin ready. Yeah, I don't use it. I've read little bits on garlic. For that reason, I try and stay clear of it. Welcome in, GB, Glenn. How goes thee? Glenn, can you do me a favour? Can you write down exactly what I actually bought and the amount of like cryptocurrency what, and I got 2 of them pads, yeah. Actually, talking of beef out, Rebecca, I got it on Amazon. It's come from Germany via Belgium, and I tried it. And I quite like it, and the discus absolutely loved it, but I didn't overfeed it. But it's crushes up really easy. It goes soft, but they absolutely loved it. Wasn't cheap, but when anything's German made, to me, it's just like awesome. That's just me. Welcome, England. Yeah, well, I won't be feeding it long term. They'll only get it once or twice a week. Um, Not a lot of it though. I don't like scum marks on the surface. I'm a bit OCD with my tanks, but I don't really care. Oh, Glenn, thanks for the video. My room's changed. And this tank, Glenn, on your video, that tank looks really small. Looks really tiny, but it's not. I was like, whoa. Oh, it's changed. It's changed, all right. But yeah, Glenn, I want to know, like, about two of what, you know, if that's okay with you, just to drop it in chat, just so I know. What other fish, Rebecca, do you think I could have with these? What do you think would do all right, in your opinion? Not even, I don't even need a diver fish. I just need some more movement in the water, apart from like when the discus are all down. I want something here, you know? So that's 5 Lavelii, 5 Walker, 5 Petri, 5 Wentley Brown, 2. Oh, nice. That's plenty. That's more than enough. I only need to skip 4 tanks. Yeah, it's just changed now, Kaz, my room. The only shrimp I've got here are yours. Warmer water tetras. I've thought of cardinals. Yeah, that they won't eat. Warm water fish, I thought of some rainbow fish. I knew what you meant. Rummy nose was an option. All these fish would be quarantined for about 8 weeks as well. I won't pull them straight in. Emperor's Dutch shoal as well. Yeah, I had the purple emperor tetras, and there was very individual fish, Rebecca. So I totally understand where you're coming from then. Yeah, not boisterous, so they don't. Yeah. Well, that rubs out a lot of dwarf species because they just don't stop. Yeah, they're an affordable, nice fish, you know, rummy nose. They make any scape, I don't care what scape or size it is. They're one of the fish that makes it. I get the same feeling from Congo tetras. Yeah, these was chaotic, Rebecca. My mate's got them now. He got a lot of my fish when I changed, because I actually give him 5 lowboy tanks, a rack, and everything he needed. He got it all for nothing, so I took what did I take off him? Oh, at the time a pistogramma. Like a shoal of 12, I think. 12 of something. I always go in 12s. Sometimes these discus, you don't even know they're in there. They're that good at hiding. You don't think a fish could be so big could hide, especially the wild type lucky ones. Pissing bladder snails. Fucking hate those. Pardon my French, guys, but I hate them. They multiply like there's no need. Right, guys, I think I'm gonna go and have some more dinner and get the water ready for the discus water change. So I shall bid you all a good evening. Thank you for joining me. As always, fantastic chat. Oh dear, Glenn. So I'll catch you all soon. You too, Rebecca. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. You too, Glenn. Get yourself some more sleep, Mr. GRB. Take care, guys. Speak to you all soon. Bye.